Hey Clarabelle, wanna play some Minecraft?
Okay, sure, let me invite Chip.
That's good, now all three of us can play. Okay, should I host a server on my Microsoft account or just buy a realm?
Don't host a realm unless you have the money to do so, and we are all on Bedrock anyway, so you can just host a server with your Microsoft account, TT.
Then I guess we will do that then.
Yup, that sounds like a plan.
Oh wait, I'm out of storage. Hey Chip, do you mind creating the world since we are both friends with you on Minecraft?
Sure.
Okay, thanks Chip.
Not a problem, mate.
Should it be peaceful, easy, normal, or hard?
I was thinking, since this is our first time playing Minecraft together, let's just play in peaceful mode so we can learn the basics.
Pick that one then.
Oh my, they really changed how Minecraft looks since last time I played it.
Oh wow. You're not wrong about that. It looks like ever since that mangrove update, they really changed how the biomes looked, and there is even frogs.
They also recently had the 1.20 update which added cherry biomes, bamboo planks, and I think even hanging signs.
Well, I guess that figures then.
What should we do first? Build some houses or mine?
We should build some houses first.
Well, personally, I think we mine first, then we'll be able to obtain some good stuff like iron and possibly even diamonds.
Okay, I see your point, but it is also peaceful, so we don't have to rush doing things since there will be no mob spawning.
Still though, I think we should get resources like iron and stuff, but if you insist on building houses, then go for it. I'll just be underground and looking forward.
Okay, that is fine. After all, we will probably need iron tools for building the houses too.
What houses were you thinking of building, Tay?
I don't really know. I could look up a tutorial, but I also remembered how to make certain types of houses.
We'll make sure it is at a good part of land so we do not have to worry about any weird block placement or something.
I know. I'll try and search about where would be a good place to build our houses.
What should I do if you're building the houses and Chip is mining?
You could explore around and see what you can find, and you could also try and look for villages or other places and perhaps even trade or bring some of the villagers back to spawn so we can create a villager hall so we can perform an infinite amount of trades.
Well, I wouldn't really call it an infinite amount of trades necessarily, but you can still customize what career villager can be by placing certain special blocks and items near a villager, which will make the villager more likely to be a certain specialty.
Yeah, what Chip said.
Alright, I will go exploring around and see what I can find around spawn.
Well, I didn't say you had to be close to spawn, but that is fine since we really have traveled far away from spawn at the moment.
Indeed, you don't have to stay super close to spawn as well. I will be looking for and so we can share sheep so we can make some beds so we can keep our spawn pods in a safe location.
Yup, Chip. That is a good idea you had just now.
The beds?
No, it being in a safe location. Which basically means one of my houses.
That figures, I suppose. Anyways, do we need any food?
No, of course not. We are in peaceful, so we do not need to eat.
True, but you say the kind of rude to Clovel, to be honest.
Oh, that came across as rude. I wasn't aware. Sorry about that, you too.
You're good, don't worry.
Yeah, Tay. Anyways, should I cut some trees down so you are able to get some supplies for building?
Yup. Go right ahead. I'll just stay right here working on our houses so we have a place to maintain shelter and also a place where we can store our stuff so our inventories aren't overloaded.
Reasonable, but where exactly do you plan on placing chests in the houses, or are you making a different building to store stuff in?
Oh crap. You know, I actually had not thought where to put the chests, but I guess keeping them inside the houses is good enough.
You keep them in the houses so we can easily access them.
Okay, then I'll just keep them in the houses since you two both think it is more convenient anyways.
It is a good choice than choosing to keep them a bit further and making them harder to get to after all.
Yeah, true.
But you can also be outside at night more often since there will be no mobs spawning, so I don't really mind walking a bit to dump my inventory into chests.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey, I will still utilize my chests inside my house just in case of emergencies or something, just to be safe.
Like what type of emergency?
If we invite someone who does something bad accidentally and they place TNT or grief the world, since that is like the only major issue we could have since it is in peaceful mode right now.
Alright, but I'm kind of getting tired, so I'll hop off.
Yeah, same. I will go now as well.
Okay then, goodbye you two and see you again next time.